Hi, Tom Cole, the coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN, and welcome into another edition of Sports Flash. And pretty excited about this interview today. Mr. Earon Vollmar is with us. Welcome in, Earon.
Thank you for having me.
And yes, I want to talk to you. I mean, looking forward to the interview, but we got to tell folks why it's so exciting. You're a young man, 26 years of age. You did something in bowling that only 26 other people, 26 including you.
Yes, yeah,
okay.
26.
In the history of bowling,
Yep.
in the United States,
Yep.
have ever done. Tell the folks what you did.
I bowled 3 consecutive 300 games, which is a 900 series.
Yeah, so you bowled the first game and it's perfect, right?
Yeah.
You get up and bowl the second game and it's perfect.
Again.
Okay, now we're going to the third game. In the back of your mind, Earon, now you take me there. You've just bowled 2 perfect games. In the back of your mind, are you thinking, is this surrealistic? Is this the Twilight Zone? Am I just on fire? Do I have asbestos hands tonight? What was going through your mind when you're going to start the third game?
Third game was, the only thoughts were going through my head was, don't make a fool of yourself.
Okay.
You've got 600 turning, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Just shoot a 200 game. That's my main goal. I was just pumped about that. The whole last game, I wasn't really even nervous until the 10th frame rolled around. I was just striking and striking and striking, and then...
Okay, well, that's where I wanted to go next.
Yep.
That's where we're going to segue to. You've pulled, perfect game. You're on the midst of the third perfect game, and you're a bowler, so you know how rare this is, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's like throwing a perfect game in the World Series or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen. Don Larsons don't come around.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're rolling that last ball. Now, be honest with us. Were your hands a little sweaty? Your heart, was it pounding a little harder?
Yeah, as soon as I stepped on the approach for that 10th frame to start it, the nerves just started hitting me really hard. So the first 2 shots, I just tried to stay calm, relaxed, let the ball just off my hand mostly is what I was going for. The last shot, man, my heart was going a million miles a minute. I had to take some extra time, just try and breathe, relax, calm.
All right, let me take you to the last roll, okay?
Yep.
This is it. This is the whole deal.
Yep.
The last roll, it leaves your hand and you're looking at it. I mean, a great hitter in baseball, when they make the contact, they know.
Yeah.
They know it's off the wall, it's out, it's a double, whatever. Okay, so it leaves your hand. Did you know when it left your hand it was good?
Off my hand, I threw it really good.
Okay.
Going down the lane, I thought this had a great chance of striking. The only thing that may have hurt me was maybe leaving a ring 10 or something like a smash 8, what they call. Off my hand, I thought it was good, and I said if it was going to do it, it's going to do it on this shot. And fortunate for me, they all fell down.
Was there, in the set of, again, 3 perfect, I can't get my arms around 3 perfect games. I'm a 150 bowler, you know what I'm saying, on a good day, right? Was there one wobbler you remember pin-wise
There were 2 shots in the second game that were a little shaky. They weren't bad, but per se, just a little. The 10-pin fell a little late. Okay. So other than that, all the shots were pretty much what they call 10 back.
You had a great article. Frank Corso, sports editor of The Blade, did a tremendous article on you. And how exciting was that?
Oh, pretty cool. This is something I've never really experienced. Having this much attention around me is not something I'm used to having. So it's been pretty cool.
I would imagine in the bowling community, you would be getting texts and emails and contacts from all over the United States.
It was a whirlwind. The 2 days after I did it, my Facebook feed, my phone, everything was just blowing up. It was hard to keep up with everything. I gained a lot of new friends. Yeah. Talked to a lot of new people. I have no clue who they are, but
but now they're your bestest friends.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yep,
right.
They heard about it through the grapevine, and with social media nowadays, everything travels quickly. My relatives over in Germany contacted my grandma and were congratulating me that next day. So
how cool! You started bowling. We were just chatting in the studio. You started bowling at 2, was it?
Yep.
Who got you, at 2?
My parents and grandparents were big into bowling, so they bowled in leagues, and they always take me along, and they'd set the bumpers up for me, and I'd bowl, and I just always loved it, and I continued on, and around the age of 15, I started bowling competitively, tournaments, leagues, and stuff like that, and I've just always loved it. That's what I like doing.
Bowling on BCSN is extremely popular, and a lot of young people, a lot of the high school kids, you probably see the high school kids bowling. What advice would you give young, high school kids that want to be better bowlers? Give them a couple of things that would lift their game a little bit?
The biggest thing I can tell you, if you want to become good, just keep working at it. Practice. You have to get in there, practice your skill, work on getting everything, your timing right, your swing right, and everything. When I was younger, I practiced 5 days a week. I was in there bowling 10, 15 games a day, just honing my craft and getting better. That's the biggest thing I can say. A lot of people out there nowadays think you can bowl 3 games a week and be really, really good. It doesn't necessarily always go that way. So just practice. Get in there, bowl during the week, and work on your game.
I think maybe we should start a show, Earon, on BCSN called Beat the Vollmar. We'll bring you to an alley and we'll take all comers and see what they've got.
See what happens.
And you certainly have aspirations to maybe go pro someday as a full-time deal. Yeah,
that's a goal I've been reaching for years now. This is going to help me get a step closer to it. I've bowled some events. I've been out there. I've bowled tournaments. I've won some things here and there, but never on the big scale. So hopefully this will really propel me forward so I can make the next step.
Well, Earon, you're extremely erudite young man. Congratulations. I think you've already won the Super Bowl of bowling. You've done something that, very few Americans or anywhere in the country will ever do. So congratulations to you. You're a wonderful young man. We wish you the best. Maybe we'll talk about that BCSN show. How's that? Beat the Vollmar. I think it could be a winner.
I'd be all right with that.
All right. Congratulations, young man. Okay. Tom Cole, the coach for Buckeye Cable and BCSN.